Hello, lower school families. I'm Laura Kennedy, the new lower school director. It's officially my 6th day on campus, and I'm really excited to be here. I'm sending you this short video as a way of introducing myself. I really hope to meet you in person at upcoming orientations and open houses next month. But in the meantime, I'd like to share with you a little bit about me. To do this, I'd love to read, and so I thought I would introduce you to a few of my favorite books which help illustrate my educational philosophy. The first two are picture books called Don't Laugh at Me and I Am Human, a book of empathy. I chose these because they're at the core of my beliefs that school should be a safe place for all. School should be safe physically, and we are working hard to make sure that we are implementing safety protocols for when we return to campus. But school should also be safe places socially and emotionally, with all in the community treating each other with kindness and respect. This book, My Fantastic Elastic Brain, is a great picture book designed to teach students about how their brain works and about the concept of having a growth mindset. Having a growth mindset means we believe mistakes help us learn, and that with focused practice and dedicated effort, we can improve in all areas. I'm having to focus on having a growth mindset during this transition, and with such things as switching over from my beloved Apple MacBook Pro to a Dell computer. This next book is called Culturally Responsive Teaching in the Brain. Teachers have a wide variety of learners and learning styles in front of them every day, and I believe it is imperative for teachers to have a huge range of teaching strategies to help every student learn and maximize their potential. One of the core principles of this book is that teachers need to develop meaningful and strong relationships with every student in their class, which I sense is the case here at the Meadows. This book, The First 6 Weeks of School, emphasizes how important building relationships at the start of the school year is. It was my Bible when I was teaching in the classroom in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, and I currently use the 6-week mark as a challenge to myself to get to know the names of all the students. I love getting to know the students, and I have done this in so many different ways. I've coached a golf team, I subbed frequently, I have shared lunch with small groups in my office, and I often get out on the playground and join in to a kickball game. I know we're in different times right now, but I really hope to find ways to connect with all of your kids, even while wearing a mask. Finally, this book, Creating Innovators, epitomizes how we are educating students for jobs that don't exist yet, and we must teach students to be critical thinkers, problem solvers, communicators, and collaborators. This pandemic has clearly illustrated this again to us. How many new businesses have sprung up, such as masks and door openers, and school should be fun. This book, Kagan Cooperative Learning, was also a Bible when I was in the classroom. It gives so many fun ways to students to interact with each other and learn. Academics are so important, but we can teach in a way that kids enjoy learning and love coming to school. On a personal note, I'd like to share a little bit about my interests outside of school. This book, Golf Resorts of the World, illustrates my passion for golf and travel, which my husband and I do frequently. This guidebook shows that I also love to hike, and I look forward to exploring the areas around Las Vegas. I also love sports of any kind, and I love supporting Boston sports teams. This Matzah at Home cookbook illustrates that I love to cook, and I'm a total foodie, and I love to try new restaurants. As I wrap up this video, I'd like to let you know that we're working hard on the plan for what the open house days and the new parent orientations will look like. I would love to have parents be on campus if possible, and we are likely going to do this with visits over several days and at staggered times. And finally, I want to remind any families that are planning on your kids staying at home to start the year to be in touch with me very soon and let me know. We are working hard to come up with a plan that will involve our remote learners as much as possible in the normal school day, but we need to know the numbers of students to help inform our plan. I have an open door policy, so I'm happy to meet with you when I can. You can contact Judy Hope in the front office, or you can reach out to me directly. All the best to you and your kids, and I really look forward to meeting you.